If my girl's like, I farted, I'm like,
you get out of the cover. You sniff seats after people get out, don't you? When people leave the house, you got a 20-second window to sniff the seat, right?
Antoine, if you're revealing some kinks right now, I think this isn't the time nor the place.
No, that's not even like, it's just like.
Weird shit on your podcast is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you're looking for.
It's the kind of content people want to hear.
It's not a kink. It's just
Antoine
like.
smell fetish.
Yeah, Antoine be like, just be like, no. Fucking, you farted, babe? Hell yeah. Fucking pants fly off right away.
It doesn't like turn me on. I'm just trying to smell what it smells like. So I could be like, hey, that shit stunk. Or I could be like.
Well, here, seeing how you're just doing this on the by, like, are you a professional? Like, can you just...
Yes. Corn. I smell it.
No, I just want to smell if it stinks or not. That's crazy, man.
On that note, we're back with Not Your Average Hipsters. We're wrapping up the decade today. We're going to go back from 2010 to right now, the first day of 2020, and do the top 10 funniest moments. We're going to be talking with Antoine, Dorian, Zach, and Jeremy. Everybody feeling real party after New Year's Eve?
Sure. If that's what we're doing, then sure.
I was going to say, I felt better after a nap.
I'm all partied out.
I'm hungover.
Of course you are.
Very hungover.
Of course I am. Don't see me.
It's New Year's. It's fine. There's no shame.
Right. I would just say that
on this
most
new of days.
Decade.
Yeah, new decade.
Damn, man, that shit's crazy, man.
Why is it crazy? You knew it was coming.
You're right. I seen it. I seen it coming. It just feels crazy. I don't know.
No, I agree with Antoine. It's a little weird that I'm a fully grown adult going into another decade, whereas the last time I was like just starting to get into high school.
A fucking pipsqueak.
All right, fuck you guys.
Oh, this your second decade?
I remember Y2K. All right.
I mean, I do too.
No, I remember I was 13.
You were still a children?
Child.
Nope, children. He was multiple of them.
No,
he still is. No. He's really just 3 children in a trench coat standing in a chair.
Yes.
Do we have an ascended master here? I see.
You guys remember going in?
No, I was like 6 years old. I was probably just running around the house doing some bad shit. Sounds about right.
I can remember going into Y2K.
How old were you?
Like
8?
8 or 9, yeah.
What'd you think?
What did I think?
The computers were going to shut down?
I
mean, that was
don't get me wrong. I wasn't aware of anything. Like, I remember
that was the
all
rumor.
The adults like being like kind of, I can't even say weird. It just, I remember the term Y2K being brought up more than once.
Yeah. Like,
and then it was just another New Year's Day.
Since.
I remember that we did some projects at school about fucking it being a new millennium.
A millennium. That was the thing. I can remember millennium.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's because my brother was born in 2000, though. So he's a millennium baby. That's what they were saying.
What?
That's what they were saying when he was born. I don't know if it was really anything else that was going on in 2000. A millennium baby, though. That's how I remember the 2000. That's why it rings a bell. He was probably doing that.
Yeah, I thought everything was going to shut down. That's all we were talking about at school. In 6th grade.
That was everybody? Everybody's saying?
That's what we all thought was going to happen.
That's what all the adults think were too. All
the fucking lights was going to shut. Like, we thought everything was just going to shut down. We didn't know what was going to happen next. We was all partying.
That wasn't the last decade, though, that we went into.
No, that was 20 years ago.
Yeah. The aughts were the last decade that we went into.
Yeah, I know. Like, he said he's going into the second one as a full adult, right?
Yeah, whereas the last one I was just like starting high school.
Yeah.
No, he said this is his first decade going in as a full adult because he was a child.
Right. I'm going through the second one as a full adult.
Okay.
That's the point I'm making.
Gotcha. Right. Had to play a little catch up there. Fucking, we're playing another top 10 game, the top 10 moments of 2010 through 2020.
The
19.
10s.
The aughts, right? That's what
the
it's
19.
called.
The aughts?
The aughts.
The early aughts.
The early aughts.
I'm pretty sure I might be talking out my ass here, but I've heard it.
Well, we all said it now.
I didn't say it. I don't agree with that. I don't like it.
Wouldn't it just be the 10s?
I don't really like it.
Yeah, it's just the 10s.
It's the tens.
Or the 2010s?
Yeah.
Just an easier way to say it?
2010s don't sound, that's too clumpy.
All right, so this is legitimate. It's a cipher, the 0 the first decade of any century, especially the years 1900 through 1909 or 2000 through 2009.
Okay, but we're talking about from 2010 to 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. You're right.
Dumb fuck.
You're right.
Aughts.
You ought to check that out next time.
You ought to read it to yourself
beat me to the
before you
joke.
read it out loud.
See, I did read it to myself and I was just stupid. I was like, yeah, I'm right. Because that's the kind of person that I am.
But you were wrong. Because that's the kind of person that you are.
What is this? What did we just come up out of?
I would say the 10s.
There has to be a name for it. They called the other one the cipher.
No, it was called...
What they called it.
This
The aughts.
Yeah, it was the aughts.
Well, that's kind of weak, and this one has to be better than that.
Why? Why does it have to be better?
Because I remember this one more. Don't really remember the aughts that much. You know
I
what I'm
remember the aughts.
Remember some things, probably.
It's crazy in 2000.
Oh, yeah. It's just the 2010s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are right.
The 2010s.
I mean, like, each of like the
2010s.
decades from like the 1900s, like they got their weird nicknames like decades after they were done.
Yeah, that's going to be called the what the fuck is going on decade.
It's going to be the,
We're about to pull out of it now, though.
I don't know what this is.
Well, we're already out of it.
Yeah. Right. Hell yeah.
It's January 1st right now, Antoine.
Well, I used the wrong tense. We're pulling out of it.
It's been a long night, okay?
No, we pulled out of it.
It's been a long
We
night.
pulled-
It's been a long ass night.
All right. So I'm going to throw out one of my top 10 moments. In 2018, when it was an internet challenge to eat Tide Pods, that shit was pretty fucking funny.
I think that was before. I think that was like 2017.
It was 2018. Looked it up last night.
That's crazy. It was only last year when people were eating Tide Pods?
Yeah, that was pretty recently because Tide Pods just started popping. But I will say, people should stop eating them because if Tide stops making them, I'm going to be sad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure people already stopped eating them for the most part.
Because the ones that did died. It's a pretty close. Yeah, it's poison. Like,
People die from it, though? You can eat
Yes.
poison.
I don't
all
think
day
anybody
and still
died from
alive.
it.
still being near dying of eating soap should be kind of frowned upon, regardless.
Yeah, I love Tide Pods, though. They're good for doing laundry for sure.
Oh, okay. For laundry.
And that's
right.
something that came out in this decade, too, is actual Tide Pods. Shout them niggas out one time. I fuck with those.
Are they paying you?
Okay, so there were over 12,000
Not a
poison
sponsor.
control responses because of Tide Pods.
How many?
12,000.
Ain't that much, actually.
5 people is too much.
Right.
You shouldn't eat a Tide Pod.
Nobody died, though.
That's 12,000 people eating Tide Pods.
It's an internet fad. Like, 12,000 is not even that much.
Still.
It's not that much.
Nope, somebody died.
12,001 deaths. It's still not that much.
Somebody in Utah died.
That sucks.
Rip Utah, man.
R.I.P.
Utah, man.
Is he in
Utah
competition
kid.
with Florida, man?
If Utah kid, dude. Let's be honest. These are all children that did this.
There was probably some adults that did it.
I'm sure it was a
Fair,
child
but
that
I'm
died.
sure it's mostly children that were afflicted.
There were definitely some old ass millennials like, yeah, I'm about to eat some Tide Pods.
Yeah, that's because after the first 5,000 went to the hospital from eating Tide Pods, they thought, this is funny.
Only 12,000, though. It's not that much.
But, like,
still.
think about it. Like, that's the worst way to represent our entire generation.
But 12,000.
Well, it was actually the Zoomers
close.
who mainly did the Tide Pod challenge.
The who?
Still.
The Zoomers.
Zoom,
Right,
zoom,
man.
zoom, zoom.
But you
zoom,
don't
zoom.
see or hear
All
anything
these
on the
names.
internet. It's like, oh, yeah, all the Zoomers. It's just millennials.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
And
we're
it's
all grouped into
associated-
one. There's just
Yeah,
like,
exactly. They've yet to be separated from millennials. It's
Guess
just,
what? They're all humans, too, so we're all idiots.
well, the ones that ate soap are the idiots. But yeah,
Like, we've never eaten shit that we're not supposed to eat before.
Never eaten anything
I
like
don't
Tide
really like.
Pods.
I might. You know, we ain't. I don't really eat things.
I mean,
that
I
I'm
was
not supposed to eat.
overconfident about a habanero once, but I didn't eat any soap.
I don't know. Pepper is cool, but I'm saying like.
I ate
Stuff
some
that's
dog
not
food
food.
one time.
But see, that's at least meant for a living thing to consume. The other one's meant for your washer.
I don't think dog food is
to
like
clean
meant
your
for
clothes.
anything to consume for real.
Oh yeah, no, it's garbage. There's no nutrients whatsoever, but it's still better than soap.
I was like 8, ate me a little nugget of it. It was a dare.
See, if you was 8 last year, you would have ate a Tide Pod.
On a dare.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I know the young people on a dare. You might have did it.
You didn't say no. You said maybe not.
Right. He was like,
No, he
thought about it.
There was like an 8 out of 10 chance, no matter how hype you got him about it. If you got him real hype about it, he was doing it.
Go.
I probably wouldn't have eaten a Tide Pod.
Dude, you did some shit, okay?
Can't do that much.
In this decade.
Well, last decade.
Yeah, it's a new decade already.
Yeah.
Well, to go along with the Tide Pod challenge.
Man, nobody's gonna give no points to Tide Pod? Hold on.
I think we just got so caught up about people eating fucking soap that we forgot we were playing a game.
Yeah.
I was gonna slide by that. I'm giving Tide Pod eating my 4 at least. That deserves.
Yeah,
some
I'll
points.
give it a 4.
I'll give it a 1. There has to be some more significant shit than Tide Pods going on.
Yeah.
You're right, but still, it's like there was a stain marked on this entire decade.
You were dumber if you did the cinnamon challenge.
What?
Yeah, when you just try to eat a spoonful of cinnamon.
But you don't go to the hospital because
You
of
can die
cinnamon.
from that.
You can die from that.
Yeah, you can also die from poisonous soap, but I guess I'm overreacting.
Yeah, but when you
real.
when you put a spoonful of cinnamon in your mouth, it's different than like biting a Tide Pod, letting it break, and like spitting it out.
It sounds like there's experience that explained that situation.
What? No, I just know how powder works.
I meant the Tide Pod part.
The Tide Pod isn't
No,
powder.
I've seen a video. I guess that's experience.
The Tide Pod isn't powder.
That's what I'm saying. That's what cinnamon is. That's why it's stupider. Once you put it in your mouth, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
And then if you inhale the cinnamon, you're
That's
going to
just gonna tear your
suffocate.
shit off, and you're gonna die.
And people are just putting tea food, not even like tablespoonfuls of cinnamon in their mouth and trying to eat it. Stupid.
So, I give it.
I wonder
a 1.
how many people went to the hospital for that.
You said you gave that what?
A 1. So I was gonna piggyback off of that and just say as a whole, just meme culture.
You can't take meme culture for the decade. Like like meme culture as a whole. Like
It's a culture.
And it started in this decade.
well, it did not.
Oh.
There were definitely memes before 2010. You guys, flat out. There's been memes since the 90s.
Okay, but dude,
I mean,
when people started like,
what, loving memes? A meme craze?
yeah,
Like, don't you remember back in the day? There used to be all those fucking Anchorman memes and shit. Like when we were like,
I mean, let's be honest. Memes really started on early YouTube.
right.
On a video?
There was like all the Badger memes and shit.
those weren't memes, those were actual video. Like a dude made those videos.
It may not be the same format, but it's essentially the same context.
But there was
If
also
it's not the same format, then does it make it a meme? That's like the difference between a GIF and a meme.
there were regular memes though.
Okay, so look, somebody break down what a meme is exactly for me.
You know, I don't think I've actually ever had to put that in a
The
definition.
definition.
It's just kind of something you know.
I thought it was just a picture with text on it.
So meme, by the dictionary standard, an element of a culture or
Dictionary
system
standard. All right.
of behavior that may be considered to be passed from one individual to another by non-genetic means, especially imitation.
What?
So where everybody's using this word incorrectly, and then
A humorous,
we all need to
let's
stop
be
using
honest,
meme as a
there's a
word.
second definition: a humorous image, video, piece of text, etc., that is copied, often with slight variations, and spread rapidly by internet users.
Oh, okay, that's the meme we're talking about.
Right.
And so that means any type of... So a meme is not what I thought it was.
Now,
Or for it to be rapidly spread, like
That just means it's
That wasn't-
anything that's
that wasn't
viral is a
happening.
meme.
so like
So
anything.
you were right. Everything is a meme.
I know.
That's what you said.
I know.
You said that. And I was like, you're full of shit. And then now Google has spoken.
The almighty Goog.
The Goog. Ah, I think I used it again. Yes. The Goog is what it's going to be. It came back.
But yeah. I like remember when in the early aughts when people used to be like, oh, rawr, fucking, I made you a cookie, but I eated it type shit. Like that was memes.
okay.
So I guess you're right then. The meme culture wasn't born in
The tens.
And to claim almost everything that I have for my list is just memes. Like
So,
to claim all of memes is a big one.
but everything on your list is a meme. You just said that, like, so how,
I mean, but
so how
everything
can
is a meme.
everything is not, that fucking Disney fight was not a meme.
That was not a meme because
Right,
it wasn't
so-
recreated and redistributed a whole bunch of times. But like that boy, fucking
Watermelon.
watermelon, right? Like things like that. Like
So,
By the definition, yeah.
so it's okay to just have a whole list of memes as your funniest moments. Like
Those are funny
like,
moments. Those are funny moments.
Like,
Like,
come on,
how
man,
is
like,
how is the birth of meme culture a singular funny moment? What singular funny moment is that tied to?
to all the funny memes that came out of it?
That's not a moment.
Yeah, it's not a moment.
That's the decade.
That's it. That was throughout. Yeah, I don't think it's a moment.
In the early aughts, too.
That's why I call it a culture, because it lasted so long. Like you said, your whole list is based off of just memes.
Not all of it is, but
Like,
Well, a lot of
I
that
don't
doesn't-
have
like-
memes on my list. I just have just that as a whole, like, because it's something that we all fucking use. We all laugh at it. Like, we've all laughed at me.
Correct. But the difference is like things inspire certain memes to be a joke, to be a meme. Like, for example, before Trump got elected president, there was no Trump memes or anything like that. Trump inspired those
There
to
were Trump
eventually
memes before he was.
there were a few.
presidential. let me add on to that. I will stand corrected or sit corrected. I'm in a chair. Anyways. Yes, there were Trump memes before that, but that was mostly just due to him being, you know, what was the show? The Apprentice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically just that you're fired. That's all that was kind of really there. And now it's, well, let's be honest. Anything that comes from Trump is on the internet now.
Yeah, I don't think you could take all the memes as one thing.
All right.
I'll go with our craze though that we had, the 2012 apocalypse.
God damn it, that's on my list.
The world about to end. That shit was funny because everybody was like, the world about to end. That shit was everywhere.
You know, I still wonder, like, from time to time, is there somebody that was so prepared for that to actually happen that
They ruined their life. That's what I always wonder. Like,
no,
did
I mean,
you just
like,
quit your job?
they're
Like, fuck
still
this.
in their like underground concrete bunker in the middle of the desert, and they're too afraid to come up to see what happened. Like, even if like that, it's unlikely. There has to be at least one individual who was that ready. Are they still underground?
Never thought
Probably
of that.
not, because like they would check the radio waves, right?
It's been 7 years.
They would check the radio waves.
Yeah, when I turned the radio on, they're like, C107.9.
Well, here's the thing though. Like, there's that show on like Nat Geo where it's like preppers, where it's just all about like people preparing for the apocalypse, and each one's very, very specific on why they think the world's gonna end. This guy thinks there's gonna be an earthquake that's gonna make the world flood again, like it did in the Bible, or an asteroid, or this or that, or virus, zombie. Like, they're very, very particular about what they're prepping against.
Right, but I think those
But I
kind
mean,
of
like,
people
they
are the kind of
have
people
means to see like that life is still going
that
on.
would have a ham radio.
No, like I said the word very unlikely. I emphasize super unlikely. But what if?
I think there might be like a 0.04% chance of that happening.
I always think about the people that ruin their lives. I'm just like, fuck it. I watched so many YouTube videos. The world is
2012 is
over.
the end.
And I'm done. I'm out of here. Quit my job. I'm going to divorce my wife. And then the world didn't end. And he was just sitting there.
Salt.
I'm thinking about.
I'm in
like, wait,
Tijuana,
hold on.
divorced with no job.
I spent all my money on hookers and blow.
Now he's just homeless.
How many
He's a
people went
homeless.
to Vegas during 2012? Like the end of 2012. How many people literally just went to spend the rest of their life earning away?
Damn, you were a dumbass if you did that. You
Unless
woke
you
up
got
the
rich,
day
then
after
good
the
for
world
you.
was supposed to end.
Unless you got rich.
Right. Like, if you got rich, like, fuck it.
I thought I was gonna die. I bet my life's earning,
And I'm richer.
and now I'm rich.
I mean, that would be lit, but I don't think there's.
I don't think there's too many of those.
There might have been one. That's some real shit.
I mean, like,
Dude, that would have to be, somebody would turn it into a movie. If you're out there, contact us. We're going to make a movie about your life.
With our no resources. We don't even have a camera.
All we got to do is shoot like 5 minutes on like an iPhone.
We'll make an audio biography of your life.
Ugh.
Dorian does not like.
So instead of watching, I'm just hear everything?
Yeah, you're gonna hear it.
Hear the car rides and all that shit?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I mean,
that's
It's just
basically
him
an
looking out the
audiobook.
window. That's what
We'll
it
make
sounds
you
like in
an
the car.
audiobook. That's it. That's what that is.
No, it's an audio biography. Thank you very much, Zach.
When the craze was going on, did you think the world was going to end with any part of your body?
No, not really.
What about you?
I had my suspicions.
What
But
about you?
Y2K didn't happen, so.
I did not think the world was gonna end.
There was like 7% of me that was like, man.
It could happen. Like
everybody gonna be here like, this shit ain't gonna happen. We all gonna
But
look
here's
up
the
like,
thing, Antoine. The other 93% of you said, no, that's fucking dumb. It's not gonna end.
No, the other 93% was like, oh, you may be right.
hey, the 7% be loud as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. But still, the majority of you still realize I don't care.
Well, like, I realized there is no caring because it doesn't matter. If some shit like that is about to happen, it's over with. So, like, might as well just keep rocking out. I thought, like, maybe if a meteor's coming, I'll just keep walking like normal. Like, walking down the street. Like,
You know what's funny though?
Meteor's not
After
coming.
2012, there's now only like 5 shows on the History Channel because before that, it was about 2012, the apocalypse, the Mayans. That was their entire thing.
Yeah,
and then
2012
afterwards,
killed the History Channel. No, 2013 killed the History Channel.
like seriously, like that was their entire spiel.
Right.
So I'll give the 2012 craze my 5.
I'll match you on a 5 for sure.
I'll throw in my 3.
I'll give it a 3 because it's not really funny though.
I mean,
Oh no, it's fucking hilarious.
pretty funny. Like he just said, the History Channel was full of shows about it. They were just trying to get everybody to be like, "Fuck, the world's gonna end, man." Like, what were the directors thinking?
But they had some compelling content. It worked.
It did work. It did work for those years that they were leading up to it. People were watching the fuck out of that.
When
shit.
they went from that, like, then they just went to aliens.
They did go to aliens.
Right. They went straight to aliens.
They were like, "Well, y'all, we got them.
Fuck
We
history.
got them. We know what they want to see. The unknown. Give it to them."
That's crazy.
Hey, I kind of want to work at the History Channel. It seems like it'd be pretty cool.
I mean, there's a good chance they'd probably hire you. They have very low standards. No, I mean it. Like,
Do you believe in aliens? You're wrong.
no, seriously, the guy
Let's
who's
just send them our podcast. See if we can get on the fucking History Channel.
They'll put us on.
Hey, no, but seriously, like the guy that's now that aliens memes where it's the word aliens in between his hand.
Yeah.
The only credentials he has like I think it's like a bachelor's degree in like sports education or something like that. There's nothing in science that he really has.
Does he really? That's fucking hilarious.
That's it though.
Oh, so he's a gym teacher.
Yeah, he's a gym teacher. He's a gym teacher.
He's qualified as an entry-level gym teacher. That's it.
Now
Somehow he's on TV telling you about how aliens apparently built the
Sounds like a
pyramids.
gym teacher to me, though.
Literally.
I'm trying to find an argument.
Let me tell you something now.
I'm trying to find the argument, but damn.
I'm not seeing an argument here.
Wow, that guy's a gym teacher. That's crazy.
Shia LaBeouf Just Do It happened in 2015. Just do it. Nobody thinks that's that funny. All right, fine. That one can go. I'm 16, so I'm just gonna throw them out here.
A human
That
centipede.
wasn't a good approach. Like, that wasn't a good delivery.
Yeah, I just wanted to insert it. You know what I'm saying?
What about the human centipede?
Oh man. Oh man. That's crazy. That is that. God damn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna be real. Human centipede is gross.
Hey, I have not seen it.
It's one of the funniest shits ever, though.
Dude, it is. It's pretty funny.
Like, really?
Like after you can get over the gross part, like you just like you gotta appreciate it, man.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, appreciate it like a good fart.
Fitting.
It is fitting. It is fitting.
Antoine would actually enjoy it.
Yeah. If I could just be the middle one, I don't want to be the end.
No, I want to be the
I
front.
want to smell the fart. I want to be able to ask the guy behind me if he smells my fart.
I say Antoine would be happy being the C person in this, 3-person centipede
I'm the A.
because you how do you know if a fart gets amplified once it goes through somebody?
Oh, you won't know that until you're the last person.
You
He's going to find out.
You took it out of context.
It'll be even funnier if we don't put that as the So this has no context.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Like, so what's wrong with Antoine? He just smells farts.
Just come ask me.
Ask you to smell my fart?
Now you see me out. You want to send me a DM? I'll tell you what's going on. All right.
I can already tell you what the DM says. Poot.
How's it smell? All right. Human centipede. How many points are you giving it?
You don't even appreciate the human centipede.
4. Okay.
How many people did you show the human centipede?
How many people did I show the human centipede?
I've showed.
Everybody I came across, like, yo, man.
Hey, you seen this? Hey, come on, you come to my house, you can watch it. You come to my house and watch it. Sit down, have a seat.
Then the South Park
And then I
episode.
just watch their faces.
Oh, I remember that episode. Like the new iPhone 11 SX.
Yep.
And it's just the human centipede and the iPhone to the first person's head.
Because what they did was nobody reads the agreement notices. So they were agreeing to become part of the human centipede, but just agreeing and not reading it and shit.
But literally everybody in the entire South Park universe reads all the agreement conditions.
Oh, yeah.
Except for Kyle Broflovsky. Who then says, no one reads it. They could then go to Butter's house. Oh, he didn't read it, did he?
Yeah. So I gave it a 4.
I'll give Human Centipede a 3. Because I was definitely showing it.
I give it my 1 out of respect.
The Human Centipede is a pivotal thing here. Like that shit.
I'm sorry. I've never seen it. I don't plan on seeing
You
it.
don't have
either.
real friends.
You don't have real friends. Damn.
Well, I'm going to just shoot back on no points to that then.
That affects me, not him.
Still.
Your friends are supposed to show you stuff like that. You guys could be scarred together. Did you watch the second and the third one?
No.
Second one?
Why would you continue it after that? After the first one?
Hey, I was in it to win it.
He was in the
I seen
Centipede.
the first one. I was like, that was crazy.
Of
They're
course he
gonna blow
was
my mind
in it to
again.
win it.
Yeah.
You enjoyed every minute. Like, yeah, that's right. So his nose to his butt. Yeah.
The second one was actually like crazier. It was like a parking garage attendant that had seen the movie and was obsessed with it, and then like started kidnapping people and stapling them together. Pretty quick. But then it was a dream and he woke up.
That's the worst.
That is a terrible
Why would you
movie.
even watch the third one after that?
Hey, no, I like stuff like that. When they wake up.
That's stupid.
That's the dumbest shit
Like there was a
ever.
movie that came out this decade, the scary Christmas movie. What was it, Krampus or something like that? Was it Krampus?
Yeah, I think
It was
it's
some
Krampus.
type of scary Christmas movie I watched. It was on Netflix.
Of course.
Where the dude was hunting Santa or something, and then at the end of it, it really was him having like a schizophrenic attack, and he was just killing people in the mall.
See, that's different from having a dream.
It's not
Antoine.
Krampus. I don't know what the fuck you watch.
Hey, I don't know what it is. I'll find
Did it say CVT footage in the process?
Antoine was actually having a real dream.
Antoine actually just murdered somebody. He admitted to it on the podcast.
I feel like that's happened a lot on the podcast.
What? We're all murderers? That's why we have a podcast.
Hey, hold on.
You
I'm not
already
agreeing.
admitted to murdering something.
I'm not
on the
agreeing to
podcast.
that.
You just did, though.
No. So my search for this to find the name for you guys, this mall killing Christmas movie.
That's the name of it?
Nope.
Oh.
That's on my
Say that's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's a terrible movie.
I would not be compelled to watch that.
Mall killing Christmas movie. Like, well, guess I know what this is about.
That doesn't sound
Not a
great.
Christmas movie, but you know what is a good one? Have you ever seen Hobo with a Shotgun?
No.
Somebody was telling me about that. They said it's like similar to the Spit on Your Grave type movies and shit.
I recommend it. It's a weird ass movie, but I recommend it.
That's what it is. Came out this decade. A Christmas horror story.
That's the name of the movie?
Yep.
It's pretty generic.
That is pretty generic.
Hey, it's pretty crazy.
A Christmas horror story.
Pretty sure that's it. But I already told you the ending, so it's not going to be as cool.
Was this one of your things on the list?
No.
Oh,
Quickly changes his list.
zero, man.
One of my things on my list, I got one for you guys. 50 Cent bought all the front row tickets to Ja Rule's concert.
God damn it, that's a great one. That's a great one. I talk about that all the time. I don't know how that wasn't on my list.
Like, yo, the fucking funniest, pettiest shit you can do to somebody that, yo, like,
Right.
Like, let me just empty the front row of your concert real quick.
That's a good one.
I give that my 6. Off rip.
I'm giving that one my 8. I like that one.
I'm gonna get that one my 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a 2 at it as well.
Disrespectful to 50 Cent, man. That's one of the greatest fucking,
I got
the greatest trolls ever.
50. I love the one meme where it's like 50 Cent spends every day showing us why he got shot 9 times.
I like that one. I like it. I'm sure you all remember the clown thing that happened in 2016. People were just dressing up as creepy
Yeah.
I
fucking
forgot
clowns.
about
just
that
popping
too.
up.
Yeah.
Apparently there was a clown that actually got killed in like Tremont area in 2016. The only reason I know anything about it, this was actually after Connor's bachelor party when we were at the Bourbon Barrel or whatever.
Hey, Bourbon
So-
Street Barrel Room.
Yeah, that's a good place, by the way. If you can go.
I worked
You
there.
was working there.
Still recommend go.
That doesn't change my answer.
I made it.
Hey, no, I went back though. Not working there. Psh, shit's pretty good. He's right.
Anyways, so you
Good,
guys were
Antoine.
walking back to, I think it was your car, and I was walking back to where I parked mine. I ended up walking with like one of the dishwashers or whatever, and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I've been starting to pack since the whole clown thing. And he told me like 2 houses down that way, a lady just opened the door and stabbed the guy because he was standing on her porch dressed as a fucked up clown.
That's
Like she didn't hesitate.
She already had the knife in her hand?
I think she saw
she
it
opened
through
the door. Like, yo,
then went to get the knife and then just
hey, you knock on my door in the middle of the night for
Chris is
no
the murderous
reason.
clown.
I'm answering with the shotgun.
You have a shotgun?
Dude.
No, you're not.
I am.
If I was knocking at your door.
No, but I know you. I got a peephole.
I got a peephole.
I'll duck down and knock. Like, yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna know.
Man,
it's
don't
me.
do that.
He's not going to see the fright wig on top of your head. The rainbow
I
colors.
have hands. I can cover the peephole too, guys. Like,
Don't do that either, because then I'm really going to...
Yeah, then no one's going to open the door.
I'm going to come out the side door like, what's up?
and be like, what's up?
I'll be like, go home.
Get the fuck going right now.
Well, what's up, man? Let's
Go home.
drink.
I was trying to kick it, bro.
It stressed me out.
Put that away, man. What's up?
So 2016 clowns, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good event. Like
It's a memorable event.
that's a good event.
okay, look.
That's a good fucking event.
Like, think
We
about
said,
it. Like,
we said
50
funny
years
moments,
from
but
now.
you just told us somebody died.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was being a dumbass.
It's not funny, though.
It's still not funny.
It was funny. I said he was just a dumbass.
That one particular part of it, not funny. Somebody did
I mean,
die.
the scaring people part of it is pretty funny.
Fucking 2016 clowns, though?
It was like
Like, we're
throughout
not
the
talking
United
about-
States.
We're not talking about his guy. Yeah, it happened. Like, what?
It literally happened throughout the United
This was a
States.
U.S. event.
It was a crazy event. It was crazy.
You're still not saying funny. We said funniest moments of the decade, right?
I mean, I cracked up the whole time the clown shit was happening. I was definitely actively laughing about the clowns.
Nah,
Like,
that shit was wild.
Not to mention,
well, were
think
you
about
actually afraid of the clowns? Like, is that what you're saying?
it's 50
No,
years in the
but-
future.
I mean, in Cleveland, I'm just
You
pretty
sit
much
down
like,
with your
don't come up to me
grandchildren,
with a mask
and you
on.
look at them in the eyes and you tell them about the summer that the clowns roamed.
Yeah, right. Right.
Just watch them as they don't believe you, and you just like,
I wish I had a clown story, to be honest. I'm salty I don't.
I remember, we do have a clown story. Dave was clown hunting, remember?
Wait, what?
You don't remember when Dave was clown hunting?
clearly not. No, fill us in.
Yeah, Dave was like, when the clown thing was going on, one night I guess he was at the park and he seen like a clown like out in the middle of the park.
No, I vaguely remember this now.
And then he started going back to look for him, started hunting for him.
And was that the night that we lost Dave?
No, not the night we lost it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, did he find the clown?
Dave was the clown.
All right, there, M. Night Shyamalan, go down.
2016 clowns.
I'll give it a 2. Talking about 2 out there at it because it isn't funny, but it did happen. It was pivotal. Like it's memorable. I was out here like, damn, all these clowns is everywhere. Alabama, Mississippi.
I'm gonna give that my 3 as well.
There was clowns in Cleveland. There was some clowns that didn't even stop after everybody stopped, and they had like their own thing going on. And they had like the hearse they drive around in.
Oh, y'all playing. Be the real one.
Now we've been doing this. They did have like a
That'll be
purple
my
hearse
5.
though.
5.
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
Any points for the clowns?
Nah.
No, he does not fuck with the clowns.
Damn, not even a 1. Oh, you gave
I
my
already
1
gave
out.
you one, yeah.
Yeah, to me, crazy.
Why is that crazy?
You gave
Right.
it to the 50 Cent. Yeah, that was disrespectful.
No, I give that something else. What about the flat earth craze?
Ooh, that's funny. I think that was going on before, but it was definitely something that happened here that was big.
I mean,
social media.
Definitely a lot of fucking celebrities came out and said that they believe in flat Earth this decade. Like, I can think of B.O.B.
Right. As soon as B.O.B. came out and said Eric, that's when the floodgates just opened up. Like, what are y'all talking about?
Flat Earth makes me real mad, though.
Agreed.
It's not funny because it's so fucking stupid.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
I mean, it's. I joined a flat Earth group, right?
So you could see,
So I can see like.
checking in on the flat earthers every day.
Yeah. Like
We gotta talk about it, you crazy people.
I used to try to argue with them all the time, and like
They didn't block you from the group?
no, they did.
Smart.
I'm not allowed in the group no more. So what's your flat Earth points there, Dorian?
Flat Earth. There was one good flat Earth theory though.
What's your one good flat Earth theory?
I don't
one of the
remember
ones
the
I
whole
sent
thing
you?
because I didn't believe it that I didn't like research it, but like the one guy was talking about how there's like the Earth is round and flat. Like
All right. I'm gonna.
there's
There's
the mountains go around the crust. That's why we don't see the outside of some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait a minute. The mountains go where?
No.
I've seen mountains.
We're good. That's not where we're going with the podcast. Okay.
I don't remember it anyways.
I'm just gonna say, if we go down this rabbit hole, we're all gonna get really mad.
Mad? I'm just just laugh at y'all the whole time.
So,
Did you say a number? I forget.
Nah, because I don't want to give it a high number, but I already gave out all my low numbers.
You don't have to give it a number.
you don't have to give it a number.
That's true.
I did always.
It'll be
think-
on the list. I got a lot of things that I'm be throwing out that I'm not giving numbers. Like I threw out Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, he's not even funny, so.
No, Just Do It was funny as fuck. All right. That's where y'all are wrong. Just gonna say that.
Okay. Majority wins, I guess.
Firefest.
All right, yeah.
Hey, I knew that was coming after the John Rule shit.
That's a funny one.
Firefest
is hilarious.
might have been the funniest thing of the decade, to be honest.
Hey, whatever my number one is, replace it with that.
Disrespecting 50, man.
I don't think I gave 50 number one, man.
I don't even know what you gave the 1 to be honest. Oh, no, it was Tide Pod eating.
Yeah, that shit out of there. I don't care about that shit. All right, so a couple of days ago, there was this.
Hold on.
Yeah, my bad.
What do you give at Firefest?
I'll give Firefest my 9. Because to have a whole bunch of rich motherfuckers show up to an island with tons
Yes. That's what makes it so great. It's like
and bologna sandwiches. Like, oh man, that's
And no
crazy.
show.
No show.
No, yeah, just show up to an island with tons of bologna sandwiches.
Right. And that was it.
Did you know they're actually trying to do a second one?
Man, I hope they get a bunch of dumb rich motherfuckers.
I want a second one just so I can watch
You
the documentary
Ja
of the
Rule
film.
doesn't have to pay anything from that shit?
Really?
Yeah. The shit came out either earlier this week or last week, sometime last week. Yeah, like in court, Ja Rule doesn't have to pay anything, but
My dude is sitting in the office right now like, I am the master criminal. Did the Billy have to pay?
Billy doesn't gotta pay. Billy's gotta pay.
yeah, she had to pay. He only brought Ja Rule in for like
Clout.
like a face for the shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
People see
Billy's
'cause
lightweight.
we're not gonna go to a festival ran by Billy for whatever the
We're
fuck
gonna go
his
to a
name
festival
is.
ran by Ja Rule.
Billy is lightweight.
I would go before
my
I would
spirit
go
animal.
to a Ja Rule one before I go to his.
Like, no lie. Billy, lightweight, my spirit animal. Like he asked that old dude to go suck a dick for customs. He was like, hey, man, just please go suck this dick one time.
He was gonna do it.
And he was about to do
He was
it.
about to do that shit till he got that call. He got the call. He was like, damn, I really want to suck that dick though.
I was ready.
Right, he was ready.
Oh, Billy, man, I kind of feel bad for Billy.
What are you gonna get Firefest?
I'll give it my 7.
What about you, Zach?
That's gonna be a 6.
Firefest.
What about you there?
I already told you.
Oh yeah, the one.
So a couple days ago, there was an art show, and the dude had a banana taped up to the wall. The banana was worth $120,000. Don't ask me how, but it was a piece of art. And another dude, a performance artist, came up, took the banana off the wall, and ate that bitch right in front of him on camera. And he had to escort this dude out.
Wait, what?
I'll show you the video right now.
Hold on. So a dude was selling a banana for $120,000.
No, it was an art show. The banana was worth $120,000.
For what reason was the banana worth $120,000?
I don't know, because it's art.
And it's because somebody who's influential in the art community just gave it a number. And
Exactly.
people
It's
who
art.
are obsessed with art in that format said, yeah, you're probably right.
Yo, art is crazy as fuck. And you got to eat somebody's ass to be a famous artist.
But they could just buy another banana and put it up there.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
It's a temporarily broken art piece. Very temporary.
I mean, you can if you take that banana away. But when somebody sees somebody eat the banana, you can't just replace it.
Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife happened in 2010, just so you guys know.
It's one of those you're just throwing out there. Keep the ball rolling.
Oh, here, I got one. The Obama anger translator.
That one's pretty good.
Here's the thing. He actually technically translated for Obama at a White House Correspondents' Dinner in 2015.
I was going to say the substitute teacher sketch.
That is also a good one.
Because who didn't do the AA Ron and the Balake?
Oh, man, the AA Ron almost makes me want to give it points.
Oh, yeah, AA Ron is famous.
Who did I give my 1 to? Human Centipede? You know what? Substitute teacher sketch gets my 1.
Donald Trump winning the election.
That's sad. That's sad. It's not a funny thing.
I mean, it's kind of funny being that he said, like, back in the day, if I ran for president, I'd run
That's not
Republican.
true.
It's not true?
No.
Dang.
He also ran for president prior to this. He's just ran Republican this time.
Yeah, he ran Democratic last time.
No, he was like his own party.
Oh, independent.
But that wasn't going to work, so he did the Republican thing.
It didn't work.
What do you mean? He's the president.
The independent thing didn't work.
Oh, no, it did not.
Yeah.
I know it worked now.
Right. We all know it works now. So to piggyback off of that, what about the impeachment hearings? But only because A$AP Rocky was brought up and I heard the name Alexander Chalupa for the first time.
Yeah, what?
Alexander what?
Exactly.
How white is this gentleman? 'Cause that's all I can think of.
Yep, I was watching the impeachment hearings like a couple weeks ago when they first started. A$AP Rocky's name came up.
For what reason?
Because apparently Trump, from when Trump tried to help get him out of prison in Sweden and shit.
Oh, okay.
Really didn't help though. But that came up, and the name Alexander Chalupa, who is also a politician.
That's pretty funny.
Alexandra.
Right, hey,
Chalupa.
Right, it is Alexandra, but he said Alexander during the hearings. Because I was on Twitter and I was like,
regardless of the gender, your last name's Chalupa.
Chalupa.
Like, I don't care.
You're so lit about the last name. It's Chalupa, bro.
It's crazy. Like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, wait a minute, did I just hear Chalupa? In the impeachment thing?
I got something that I thought was funny. The Mel Gibson voicemails.
Okay.
What voicemail?
Y'all remember in like 2010 where Mel Gibson was like calling his ex-wife and shit, and like she was recording it, and then they were putting it all over the news and stuff. Like Mel Gibson's a crazy person.
Yeah, and he'd be like, he's talking about like Jewish people and shit.
Yeah.
He'd be freaking
Was that
out.
really 2010?
Yeah.
You know
Looked
what?
it
We're
up.
gonna have to
I just-
fact
I looked
check
it
it
up.
out.
I thought
For me,
it was
like,
before that.
I've always thought Mel Gibson like was just a crazy motherfucker to begin with.
Yeah. Ever since Passion of the Christ.
Exactly.
And one
I
is
think that's
like,
really what set him off afterwards. Like he literally got like some kind of God complex out of that movie.
2010. He's correct. Start of the decade.
Jesus Christ.
we
the whole
started the
drunk
decade
cheeseburger
with
thing
freaking
happened?
out Mel Gibson.
The whole Trump cheeseburger. One Trump cheeseburger.
Drunk cheeseburger.
Oh.
No, that was David Hasselhoff.
Was it? Damn, what the
Yeah.
fuck are these guys doing?
Hey man, he was dogging his daughters, eating the cheeseburgers, drunk as fuck on the floor. Like, dude, relax. Get off the camera.
Here's the thing, though. In that situation, did he look like an idiot? Yeah, but did he do anything wrong? You know, he just looked
Yes.
dumb.
Why did y'all give him the go?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Because I saw the twinge in his eye.
Right, I thought it was coming regardless. I thought he was just going to do it. Like I said, treat your dog better. But like,
From the guy that like, pets are dumb. Treat yours better.
yeah, treat your dog better.
All right, I got one that I think is a legitimate contender here.
I thought Mel Gibson's voicemails were legitimate contender.
I don't remember what they said. I just remember vaguely what they said. You You guys remember when Seth Rogen and James Franco made that movie, The Interview, and everybody was worried that America was going to go to war because of a James Franco and Seth Rogen movie?
Yeah, that was.
And they stopped it from coming out in theaters.
And then immediately went to Netflix.
And it went to, because Netflix was like, no balls, bitch.
Like, I'll be honest, I believe that's like one of the main things that made everybody just immediately jump to Netflix because like, I got to see this movie now. They told me I'm not allowed to, and you said I am. I like you.
I actually thought that movie was pretty funny.
It was.
I think the movie was pretty funny, and the fact that we all like people were legitimately
Nothing
afraid.
happened.
Well, yeah, people were legitimately afraid of North Korea, like retaliating over a movie.
I mean, Kim Jong Un might
you say
retaliate.
it's like he's not crazy though. Okay, then.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
He is the one world leader to be like, make a movie about me.
Right, I'll blow your shit up. Like, come on,
Day-to-day
man.
life, I'm not worried about that motherfucker. Like, at the end of the day, I do not think he'd be able to hit us with a nuke. Like, he doesn't even have the capabilities to currently.
Not to mention, like, there's really no actual money there. It's just in a very small group. Everybody else is just fending for themselves. Like, meth is a very common thing in North Korea for the rich because it's like a after dinner delicacy, apparently.
You said meth?
Meth, yes, crystal meth. And B,
Meth and delicacy don't go together.
you're right. And then B, everybody else who doesn't have the money, aka the general populace, they eat it to help fill the void of hunger.
Wild.
That's North Korea. It's a dictatorship.
Yeah, that guy's a dick.
Tater.
Taker.
Oh, we're going to war. Because of Dr. Average Hipsters.
Okay, so if we're still going to war no matter what, let's be honest, he is also potato shaped.
He is like Mr. Potato Head with like actual arm or legs.
He meets both definitions for being a dictator.
I'm going to give The Interview my 5. Replacing it.
I'll give it a 4 because it was a movie that could have potentially started a war.
That's funny.
Yes.
Like, how's that funny?
Yeah. You know what? Put me down for an 8 on that one.
It is funny
Our country going to war over a movie is funny.
that all of the populace thought the country was going to go to war over.
Not to mention the balls of Netflix saying, we're going to show it no matter what.
Yeah. Netflix was like, no balls. It was great. Fucking Netflix for the win.
And it was a pretty funny movie overall.
It's a pretty good movie.
Like the first time I watched it, the part with the gum, where the dude takes the security guard takes the gum from him, is hilarious.
I like how it just opened up with an interview of Eminem being like, yeah, I'm gay.
I forgot about that part.
It's literally what it opens up with. And then he's just going on. Who do you think I've been rapping about all these years?
Oh, did you give it any points for it? The interview?
Fuck, I got to take some more.
Just give.
You've only used your 1, your 2, your 3, and your 4.
I don't know. Like, it's funny. Yeah, just give him my 5, man.
So I just want to say, in this decade, Charlie Sheen went on his winning campaign.
Oh, God.
And told everybody how he was fucking going hard in the paint all the time. And that's pretty funny.
The HIV rumors are true,
Oh, yeah, he's HIV positive.
and that's why he was winning, right?
No.
Right, because he was
No,
doing hella cocaine all the
It
time.
was around that time when he started doing the winning shit, though, when that shit came out, right?
You know, I don't know. But I will say, though, after he came out as HIV positive, more
It was a
people
whole lot
went
of winning.
but like more people went to get tested for HIV than like any other AIDS or HIV program had before.
Why? Because of Charlie Sheen.
I don't know.
Because Charlie Sheen was that dude.
I think because it was
He
an
came
interview
out
where
like,
he looked
yeah,
like
man.
a complete train wreck as a madman.
I'll smoke a 7-gram rock, bro. Keep going. I only got one mode. And that's fucking go. I was like, this dude Charlie Sheen's out of his fucking mind.
Dude's fucking lit right now.
Fucking tiger's blood.
This dude Charlie Sheen is fucking crazy. And then people are like, well, damn, that sounds kind of like my Thursday night, man. I might as well go get checked. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it exactly correlates to that.
Man, if Charlie Sheen's got AIDS, I probably got AIDS. All I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought that Charlie Sheen winning shit was kind of crazy. And how much attention he got off of it.
No, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. I think that's going to take my Tide Pods points.
I'll give that my 7. My 7 to Charlie Sheen.
So far, Charlie Sheen has a 4 and a 7.
I'll throw my 1 towards Tiger Blood.
Tiger Blood.
I'm not giving Tiger Blood any points. Sorry, bud.
Thought my dude Charlie was making it. I thought he was out here.
Well, he's winning, not you.
If that's winning, if that's winning, I'm cool.
Oh, this is just what I'm throwing out there. That stupid ass song, What Did the Fox Say, came out in 2013.
Oh.
Oh, we might as well mention Friday then too, right?
What Did the Fox Say and Friday.
Friday. Is it
Yeah, that's
that song?
stupid.
With the fake Usher.
No points for either of those fucking songs.
Agreed.
Oh, and while we're on music, let me just bring up this new acquired beef between Nick Cannon and Eminem.
It is not new. They've been beefing.
They've
been beefing since 2009.
So the rekindled beef.
It's fucking stupid.
It is pretty stupid. I just want to say it's stupid.
They both lose.
Yeah.
You both lose.
Like I seen a picture of them like side by side. You know how like the social media pictures be side by side, and I was like, they both look like angry substitute teachers at this point. They just need to stop.
Still on music. I got Drake getting booed at the festival.
That's pretty funny.
He got booed off stage
Got booed off stage
for the Hotline Bling.
for at Tyler the Creator's festival.
Oh, that's because he was around Tyler the Creator fans.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about Drake.
Even people was talking about like they was hitting Drake up like, man, like why was you even there?
Yeah, like, what are you doing? You were trying to get booed?
But he was a surprise guest. Like people didn't know that he was going to be there. Like he had question marks on the flyers and shit, and everybody thought it was supposed to be Frank Ocean. So when Frank ain't come out, and it was Drake. Drake did a couple songs. He was like, hey man, I can keep going if y'all want. Heard a couple more boos. He was like, I'm Drake. Have a good night. I was like, God damn. He's like the biggest artist in the world. For the entire decade, really.
Where was this at?
What?
Where was it at? Like, where was the concert at?
In Cali, I believe that's where he always has it.
Damn.
Camp Flog Gnaw.
That's sad for Drake.
Going off of somebody getting booed, though, Donald Trump got booed at the fucking at the World Series.
Yeah, at the World
And the news muted it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the news, they muted it.
The boos?
Yeah, they muted the boos. So it looked like he wasn't getting booed.
That's horrible.
That was a highlight of the decade right there. I just want to say it. I'm not giving it any points, but
I don't know.
So I throw out Gangnam Style while music somewhere close here.
before we get too far away from music,
I was about to take it away from music for us.
Oh, I got one more from music. You can go ahead. I'm going to bring it back.
All right, so the whole I was gonna say the whole planking thing from 2011.
Oh, I had planking on my list too, yeah. Because that shit was dumb as fuck.
It was, but then like it got like excessive. Like I remember seeing a picture where like someone was planking on top of the McDonald's arch.
I seen a dude planking in between two dudes planking.
Whoa.
What?
3-way plank.
It was a 3-way plank.
Come on, bro. We're about to get this 3-way plank going. You two just get up there and I'll lay right here.
Fucking, it was weird.
I just remember people planking on like dumb stuff, mailboxes and
chimneys.
Whoa, that's pretty daring. All the way up there on the 3rd floor.
So what was your taking it back to music? Because nobody wanted to give points to Drake getting booed off stage, Donald Trump getting booed in the World Series, and Gangnam Style planking, right? Let's just recap everything.
Gangnam Style.
That was just rapid fire thrown out there.
I had Jay-Z getting beat up by Beyonce's sister on the elevator.
Good. Solange, right hook, left hook.
Right, and Jay-Z just curling up. Hey. Beyonce just standing there like, yeah, beat his ass.
Do you have any points for Jay-Z elevator fight?
You have to move
Domestic
everything.
violence isn't funny.
It's not domestic. They're in an elevator.
Right, I was about to say they're not. It's not domestic. They're not
public.
together. They're not in a relationship together.
You don't
They're
have
just
to be in a
brother and sister.
relationship for it to be domestic violence.
You can get a DV against your mom. For sure.
You fight your stepdad, you get a DV.
You hear that, Tyler? You hear that?
Don't fight your stepdad, Tyler. Just go to your room.
Drink your monster.
DeAndre ain't going nowhere.
Strict the monster. Punch the wall one time.
Don't punch the wall. DeAndre gonna come in and fuck your ass up.
Who was Tyler?
Tyler, man, he's the kid who's got the stepdad. He wears a fucking
DeAndre.
He wears a hat. He's a little skater kid.
I'm done with you guys.
Man, we're story building here.
Don't worry, guys. It took me a couple moments, but I caught what you're doing.
I got it now. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, what?
We needed to walk you guys there. You know what I'm saying?
We're on the
Like,
same page, man.
Yeah.
You got this.
It's like we started mid
I thought you guys knew some guy named Tyler.
We just
That's
improv
stepdad.
so
I thought you were
smooth.
trying to call out somebody. I'm like,
Right. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to stay back. Like, you know.
We improv too smooth for him.
That we did. We yes-anded too far.
And another thing.
So anybody points for Jay-Z beat up in the elevator?
no, I'm not giving any high points for that one.
Okay. I want to throw out that Vine both started and ended in this decade. Started 2000.
How long was it around?
2013 to 2016.
Yes, sir.
3 years. Huh?
Damn, I was right on the money, boy.
You were right on the money.
But they got bought out, didn't they?
I thought they just went out of business because they were making no money.
They
at
were
all.
owned by Instagram originally.
All right.
And then
But then Instagram started doing all their video shit.
well,
Like, get them the fuck
Instagram
out
was
of
just
there.
like, this isn't worth holding up a whole nother server for.
All right. Just do it here.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they came out with the Instagram Live and all that type shit.
Yep.
Also, okay, so
Damn, no points for Vine.
while we're
I was never even on Vine.
while we're on the websites and not giving out points, Ashley Madison was the thing in this decade.
What is Ashley
created.
Madison?
It did what?
Ashley Madison was created in this decade, right?
Wait, are you talking
Well, they
about
got-
that website where they
Where
show
you,
like
like,
sex
cheat on your
toys to
wife?
couples?
It was like a
Wasn't created
website.
this decade, but that breach happened this decade.
I thought that Ashley Madison was created this decade where, well, that's where I started seeing the commercials on TV. For real. I thought it was
What is
crazy.
Ashley Madison? I don't
It's an
understand.
affair website.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be like discreet dating.
Oh.
Yeah, but
It's like a
People who
website
are
that
already
cheat.
dating.
but somebody hacked that shit and started leaking people information.
That did happen too with Ashley Madison. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. I got a real contender. This one's a good one. I promise. I promise this one's a good one. Florida Man.
Florida Man. Ooh. That
Oh, the
is-
Florida superhero.
Yeah, it's like the whole like the terminology of Florida Man, like everybody's saying that, and then the Twitter and the joke became relevant in 2013.
It's an accurate joke, though.
It is fucking
Florida Man been around before that, though.
not according to my research.
according to your research. Man, fuck your research.
Hey,
nigga.
this whole show is an asterisk according to our research.
According to my research, both the Twitter and the joke started in 2013. Nobody got points for Florida Man.
Florida Man.
I'll give you my 7.
Oh, a 7. He's just throwing big dogs out
It's
there.
Florida Man, though.
I gotta give it my 8 because
Holy shit, guys! It's getting crazy in here.
that's the only free number I have, and I don't want to move around any more numbers for
Agreed.
Florida Man.
Okay, Florida Man. What numbers do I got? We're at that part. Can I get up
You have a 1.
out here?
You have a 5,
Yeah.
7, 9, and 10.
Ugh. I thought I gave out my 9.
Oh fuck! I was reading Zach's.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've been actually keeping track of mine. So
Rewind. Rick up.
You have a 6 and a 10.
Left? Oh, shit, son. Florida Man. Ain't getting it.
Understandable. And Dorian, you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all of your upper echelon points.
Let me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got to start giving some points out, man. I only got 2 points left.
I think I got 3.
You're over here holding out on all the points like, fuck all you motherfuckers. No points.
I also have a 3.
I'm rolling these points over the next game. Well, we'll shout out unlimited data coming to this. We'll shout out how companies fucked us with taking away unlimited data for free once they figured out people wanted to get on the internet this decade. Because it used to be free. You just had to pay for minutes and text. Then they were like, oh, they don't even want to text each other. They were like, they want to get on the internet. Switch your shit. Whoever did that, Todd up in marketing. Fuck you, Todd.
When the smartphones came out.
Well, yeah, because they're hoes. They didn't want
No, there's unlimited data for the smartphones for like at first with smartphones.
Yeah, for free, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when all the apps started coming out. They were all like, bang, 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 bang. Oh, they need data for this. You want to play Angry Birds?
You want to play Angry Birds? Harambe 2016.
That's not funny. What the hell is the matter with you?
All right, well, here I got one.
Yeah, mass murder.
What? No.
I'm just saying.
Mass murder.
I was saying.
Right. This next one's going to be the Las Vegas shooting. And shit.
Las Vegas shooting.
I was going to say the self-destructing painting from Banksy, the one that shredded itself after it was sold
my
for
God.
$1.4 million.
I forgot about that.
What?
That happened earlier this year, right?
What was
Yeah,
it?
so in 2000, actually no, it was 2018.
Oh, damn.
So Banksy, the artist that makes, I guess,
He's a
depressing
graffiti
artwork.
artist, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mainly where he started, but then he was just, people were trying to get his art.
Started doing real shit, yeah.
Anyways, he had it's the shredded version, but it was a painting called Girl with a Balloon, which was just a stencil little girl with a red heart balloon.
And that's like
As
his
soon
most
as it
famous
sold
like
at
graffiti
auction
thing.
for $1.4 million, the painting was then shredded automatically.
There's a shredder built into the frame.
Here's a weird thing. It's now more valuable now that it's been shredded.
Well, yeah, it's harder to keep together.
I don't know if that's how that works, but
Hey,
sure.
think about it. Think about how it's already hard to keep a painting in like mint condition.
Let's just
Now
steal
it's in
a
10
piece
pieces.
of it. Right? Just steal one piece of it.
Yeah, let's record us and
We're going to practice trying to get the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, right.
We got to get a piece of Girl with Balloon.
Yes.
Baby steps.
see what you guys were
It's in a
failing to
museum in
realize.
Germany currently.
What's the artist's name?
Banksy.
Banksy already knew that it was going to make the painting more valuable.
No, he
that's what he knew.
if anything, Banksy's probably like pretty anti-capitalism. So
Yeah. He was trying to destroy somebody paying $1.4 million for it.
that
But
was
it
the
backfired
joke.
on him. Right. It backfired on him.
It
when
was a piece of
became more
paper and
valuable.
some spray paint
Yeah.
that sold for $1.4 million.
Just like the banana that sold for $120K.
And then was eaten.
And then was eaten by a performance artist. A banana for $120,000. It's just duct tape to a wall.
Hey, what about the, does anybody have points for Banksy?
Yeah, because that's $1.4 million right there. You get
I'll give Banksy my 6.
Yeah, you get my 6.
I'm glad you guys gave it points because I really didn't want to reassign anything, but I really wanted Banksy. That's
Yeah.
I'm going to get that one my 9.
That's $1.4 million.
What about the, are you not giving it any points? What about the mannequin challenge?
I forgot about that.
the what?
The mannequin challenge.
I
We're
don't
like-
remember this.
What?
People
Where
are doing,
everybody
like,
was
stuff or
things-
whatever, and then
everything
it's
like
like
stopped in the
funny,
room.
Mid-frame,
Some
and
of
they
them
like
were pretty
stand there
funny.
like a mannequin.
I'll tell you what was funny. The people that were messing up the, what was that Drake challenge? When they were jumping
Oh,
out
like
their car.
yeah, and like walking and
dancing and
singing.
shit.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, the motherfuckers that was messing that shit up. Motherfucker that got hit by a car doing that shit.
I forget what that challenge was called.
You don't even know if it had, well, I mean, sure I had a name, but I know of what you speak. I can't associate it with the
literally
name.
the title of the song. I can't think of the title of the song. All I know is Kiki, do you love me?
I think it was just the
did
Kiki
mine.
challenge, wasn't it?
I thought that was something else.
I had a DJ Khaled going crazy on fucking Tyler in the back of his car because he came in number 2. Because Tyler, the creator, makes mysterious music that nobody listens to.
That is what he said.
It was who did that?
DJ Khaled. He's supposed to be the nicest person in the world.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I said that
I'm
already.
legally blind.
You didn't say ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
You actually did not. I'll
You
back him up.
said,
Oh, I said hide
hide your kids, hide your wife. That's what you said.
That was out.
Ain't nobody got time for that. That one and B.O.B. holding it down.
B.O.B. Hold it down. Legally blind. Barely.
I can't see. I can't see. I'm legally blind.
Oh, here's one. That part, and I think it was like 2013 or 15, where no one could decide what color a fucking dress was.
Oh, the stupid gold/blue dress.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well
So-
say Yanny and
So what color was the dress?
it
was
was
blue.
both colors.
It was blue.
I seen both of the colors. I seen both the colors, so I was like, yo, people are just posting different pictures. But then somebody was looking at the same one and was like, nah, it's different color.
Right. That's the part that kept fucking me up.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? It's not those colors that you're saying.
I wonder how they did it.
It wasn't like that.
What about when everybody really fucking loved Pokemon Go for like 2 weeks?
Hey, that shit pissed me the fuck off. I didn't like that.
Well,
What, when it brought 1994 back again?
That shit got dangerous. Motherfuckers just wandering in the intersections.
Niggas was
Like the
wandering
Pokemon.
everywhere.
Right.
Chilling in graveyards and stuff like weirdos.
Like, y'all need to relax.
Okay, all right. I know I just threw out one.
There was a legit zombie too in this decade.
God damn it! You fucking son of... Are you...
A legit zombie.
Are you talking about bath salts guy in Florida?
Yeah.
God, that's my 10, bro. That's my 10.
That shit is crazy as fuck. That's
Would
on
that
my
not be
list.
Florida Man, though?
No. That's.
I know.
I mean,
Nah.
it was probably on Florida Man.
Bro, that shit had everybody going
It was on
crazy.
Florida Man territory, but it was its
What was
own
it?
thing.
When the dude ate the dude's face in Florida, and he was high on bath salts,
That was in 2010?
Yes.
and the cops were shooting
No, that
him, and
was
he
that-
was like on some motherfucking Resident Evil shit. Was like, I eat that shit because y'all drugged me with some government drugs, and now I'm out here eating people's faces. I'm about to eat y'all face too.
bath salts guy was 2012.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a zombie. He was just high as fuck on PCP and started eating faces.
Hey, craziest,
What I have
craziest
it-
moment.
what I have it down
craziest
is-
moment.
What I have it down as is Florida Man eats face bath salts.
I have it as zombie guy because literally that was the closest we ever got to a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, well, in my original notes about it, in like
that one guy was the closest we got to a zombie apocalypse.
Guy. Hey,
well,
they drug that motherfucker with some shit, bro. He ate somebody's face, bro.
I know everybody that I was talking to at that time was like, we might be about to have zombies.
Yeah.
Like everybody was lightweight, a little bit worried about it for a second.
No, I did not.
You did say it.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I
you
never
did.
believed in zombies.
You were like, yo,
shit,
it's about to be a zombie apocalypse. Let's play some Resident Evil. I was like, cool.
I actually play Resident Evil, but
what do you give to Bath Salt?
I only got one thing left.
That your 10?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Giving it to him because that shit was crazy and blew my mind.
But you never once said it was funny.
It's crazy and funny moments out here.
I'm gonna give Bath Salts my 7.
7. Holy moly mackerel dackerel.
So it's okay for you to have one of somebody eating a guy's face off, but him having Harambe on this shit is bad.
Right, Harambe was a whole ass meme.
Like, what the
I
fuck
just
is
want
wrong
to say
with you,
that Harambe was a whole ass meme forever.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I didn't say it was wrong. I just said that's
Were
not
you
funny.
giving any points to Bath Salt Guy? No points for Bath Salt Guy. All right. You're I can see you preloaded here. So
It's more or less the whole year, and I guess it's really not funny, but the way 2016 was taking out celebrities left and fucking right. I mean, like, out of all the decade, 2016 to me seems like it took out the most celebrities.
rest
What
in
do you-
peace,
what do you mean by, like-
2016?
Taking out celebrities.
A very large amount of celebrities that are familiar from our pop culture died in 2016.
Oh, died.
Yeah, like they died. They're literally dead.
Yeah, he meant literally take him out.
Oh, yeah, dead.
Put him in the
Laid
hole.
him to rest.
Yep. Where's the roach? Oh, you're still smoking it.
I like how that was real discreet.
What?
What you just did, like, I don't know why you took your headphones off.
Because I ain't edible and I'm high.
I can't hear it. They can't hear it.
If I put these sunglasses on, I'm invisible.
Yes, exactly. What about the Area 51 raid?
Oh, that's a good.
That
That was funny. That was funny as fuck.
That was good.
That one
I'm
might
gonna
get
give
my
that my
10.
9.
I might have to change. I might have to change a
That's
number
my
up
10
for that
man.
one.
I'm not saying I'm not giving
Because-
it points, but I'm holding off just to see if there's any other
Like,
anything else from the decade coming through.
what did people think was going to happen?
Dorian has like 17 points left, so we can just keep on. We can just keep on until he gives it some points.
What did they think
You
was going
said
to
that's
happen?
your 10?
Yeah. What did they think was going to happen?
What do I have for my 5 and my 8? Hey, at least I told you at the same time.
Yo, because I've been writing everything that hasn't gotten points. I should not have done that.
No, you shouldn't. That's our whole list. That's our decade recap.
Oh. All right. So your 5 is the 2012 apocalypse. And your 8.
Catalina.
Who is Catalina?
You know, the Catalina wine mixer.
No.
Catalina's from My
not
Name
doing
is Earl.
Step Brothers. Nobody's eating white dog shit.
Well, I don't know what's going on here.
I do not know where your 8 is, Antoine.
Come on.
I'm trying.
God damn it, Waldo!
You should be nicer to Waldo.
You should be. He's crying for a reason. Because you yell at him.
Oh, you were T up here. See, I always do this with you where I like switch you from either A to T. Like, it was 50 Cent buying all of John's tickets.
That's my 8.
Yeah, that's your 8.
That deserves an 8.
Would you like to know
Fuck, what's my 6?
6?
Because Area 51 raid deserves its points.
Your 7 is Charlie Sheen winning.
Wow.
If you don't get Charlie Sheen the fuck out of here, man. You're losing this time, Charles.
Charles? Yeah, he's gone. What you call him, Charles? It takes all the allure away.
All right. Area 51 is settled for now. Zach is holding off on
just to see what else, because there's been a few things I've completely forgotten about.
Oh, this is like just in this fucking decade, like right at the end. Cult of Kanye.
What? This is news to me. What?
Kanye painted himself silver too. For nobody's seen that.
That's part of it. Kanye starting a cult where he's
starting a cult.
They're all painted silver.
Everybody?
Like, there's a picture of him with a bunch of people that are paying silver, bro.
Are his kids silver?
On his, it's on his, big ass land that he bought.
You talking about that Sunday service shit?
Yeah.
No, that was part of his musical.
Was it part of his musical?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he was doing a musical where he was Jesus, I think.
No, Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh, that makes it less
I'm
funny.
a little lost. What? Is it a cult or not?
It's not.
The meme said it was a cult.
Memes are crazy.
I got it out of a meme.
Is that where you get your facts from? Memes?
Memes are lies.
Not most of them. Not most of them. That's why I said this one's new. I didn't even do any research of it. It just made me laugh. So cult of Kanye.
Well, I at least got an honorable mention to throw out.
Can we just say that we had a solar eclipse too?
We did.
I mean, it's cool as fuck. They say it doesn't happen all the time. Who knows? Not me.
I've seen it before.
Dude, shut the fuck up. You seen two solar? They said it didn't happen for hundreds of years. So how the fuck you ain't that fucking old?
Nigga, I remember when we was in school, nigga, we made all those boxes, went outside and looked up at the shit, nigga. I was in 5th grade. I was living in Quantico. Yeah,
man,
nigga.
y'all was looking at Venus. You wasn't looking at no fucking solar eclipse. We had a total solar eclipse.
Okay, nigga.
Okay. All right. We're going to move on.
Up, Jamie. It couldn't have been two of them. Because then it doesn't make it as cool.
I don't know. Eclipse is still pretty cool to me.
Fuck that
Right,
shit.
it's still cool because it doesn't happen that often.
In 2017, there was that guy that changed the Hollywood sign to say Hollyweed.
Whoa, that happened.
Yeah.
Didn't know about that. Weed got legalized in this decade. That happened.
Legalization, kind of.
Right, I was about to say
kind of
asterisk next to that because it's not like
In a couple cities.
What do you mean states?
States,
It's
yeah.
Michigan and Colorado and who else?
Still just a couple cities.
Was that Washington that also got approved?
Oregon, I believe, too.
Okay. I know all of Canada is legal.
DC.
All of Canada doesn't really count for us.
You're right, but still. Top
You know
half
you
of
still
North
can't
America.
bring weed from America into Canada?
Right, because you don't want this trash ass American weed.
All right. So does anybody have anything else that they're throwing out?
Dorian has to have something.
Oh, wait. I got one. The meat dress that Lady Gaga wore.
Lady Gaga meat dress. Okay.
The Cardi B and Nicki Minaj fight at the Met Gala.
Cardi B versus Nicki.
Ray J was being a real hater and made a song about hitting Kardashian first.
That's a pretty
Ray J hit first. I'm all out. I don't got nothing left.
I don't have any points left either.
And I don't got any more ideas left either. I've reached all 16.
Anybody else with an idea from the last 10 years?
It's funny that Adam Sandler keeps putting movies out.
Adam
and they're all
Sandler's a
bad.
savage. They're not all bad.
No, they're not all
The
bad.
Week of was bad. Or
The Cobbler was pretty good.
The what?
The Cobbler.
Murder Mystery was pretty good too.
Is that new one on Netflix?
Yeah.
The Cobbler and the week over. Yeah, is that the one with David Spade? Or is that Game Over?
the week
Overdone.
I'm thinking of I said a week of.
What's the one with David Spade?
David Spade is in a few Adam Sandler movies.
What's
he's
the
in a
wonder?
Where he like
But I'm talking about like I'm talking
It's
about
the
the one
do-over.
from
The do-over, that's what it is.
from this decade. Man, that movie was bad. I'm talking about from this decade.
that movie's bad.
Like That's My Boy and Jack and Jill. All those type of movies was bad as fuck.
I never seen those, so they might have been.
I know Jack and Jill is a bad movie.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know what a bad movie is.
To be a bad movie.
Anytime I watch a movie, I'm like,
You're like,
Antoine's an easily
they can't
pleased
hear the
person.
shrug. What would you say?
That's it. That's it. Just
yeah, that's pretty much what I say. I don't really say anything. I just, well, all right. That was cool.
All right. Well,
it's time for a rousing round of math.
hold on. I'll give you two your opportunities to spend your points.
Oh, spend the points on something that has already been placed.
What did I reserve my 10 on?
That was on the Area 51 raid.
There you go.
Dorian, how are you going to spend your 10 points?
I don't understand spending points. This has never happened before.
We
You never had somebody not give out enough points.
like you don't have to. You just won't assign all of your points then.
What points do I have left? Like 7, 8, and 9?
10, yeah.
I gave Area 51 my 10. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. You're right.
definitely gave that to
I
10.
didn't mark that down. Yeah, you're 7, 8, 9.
I'm just going through the one side.
Every time I think.
Oh, I got one. The Disney World fight.
Okay.
I don't have any more points left. What do I have on my 4 though? Because that shit shocked the shit out of me today. I'll give you that. That shit is crazy.
Okay, you guys have to describe the fight.
So there's one mammoth man. I got this. One mammoth angry man beating up his family in the middle of Disney World. Now, at one point in this, the mammoth man starts off fighting his, what I assume to be sister's boyfriend.
5 for your 5 is 2012 Apocalypse.
4.
He said 4.
What about 3?
Why? Because you can see that one right now? At least let me know what 4 is.
I don't know what it is.
So this big man is fighting his sister's boyfriend.
It's the interview. The interview deserves that. Just gonna say it.
What, the 4?
Yeah. This is Human Centipede.
This is Disney
Human
World.
Centipede you can take out.
This is Disney World, Antoine.
So
This really happened. The interview didn't.
But it did almost start a real life war.
This was a real life war.
So this big mammoth man then
It's like
proceeds to
Thanos.
fight this guy. His sister starts fighting his girlfriend. They knock his mother over. Old mother, she got off of the wheelchair, y'all. She got off the wheelchair. Got knocked off the scooter. Yeah, all right, you're right. It was electronic wheelchair. She got off the scooter, got knocked over. So then when the big mammoth man seen his mama was knocked over, all hell broke loose. He grabs his sister, hits her with a 6-piece combo if you ain't never seen this video. Drops her ass. That's crazy. Then he runs over and I don't know, there's some commotion going on. And then the next thing I can remember is his mama's off the ground, and there's another lady that's not fighting anybody. She's composed very well, actually. And she tells him that his girlfriend has hit his mother. When he finds that out, he proceeds to ask his girlfriend, Did you hit my mama? And then he pummels her into the ground with the fiercest combo I've ever seen laid on somebody in the past couple of years. For sure.
Oh. Well, on that note, I think we're going to wrap up and go to our rousing round of math.
That'll be number 9 for me.
Guys, go look up the Disney video if you haven't seen it. Hello.
It just started recording as soon as I said that.
What made you start singing that?
This is how I was feeling.
What's wrong with you today?
When I sat up, that's how I was feeling. I was feeling like we back. Let me swing, sweet love.
That's your We Back song?
All right.
Jeez, the boys are back in town is out there.
After a rousing round of bats and a little bit of swing low, sweet chariot, apparently. We're back. We figured out the best moment of the decade. Hey.
The not your average hipster's best moment of the decade.
No, it's just the best moment of the decade.
Okay.
We're the ones who set the trends around here.
Starting at number 67.
We're actually not going to do our normal honorable mentions column because we're just going to ignore all the ones that didn't get points. But
we're not ignoring them. We're posting them up.
We'll post a full list for you.
And y'all heard them when we said them.
Mm-hmm. But we have some additional add-on to that list from when we were stopped recording to
because we're idiots.
Do math.
While we were doing math, we thought of things.
Right.
Because we're not your average idiots.
And Dorian, you want to throw out yours?
The Birdman Breakfast Club interview. Put some respect on my name, all three of y'all.
Oh, three of y'all.
For real.
That was a great moment. It honestly deserves to probably be in the top 10. But
Iconic. Iconic. It would have got some points out here. Just know that, y'all.
It would have.
Birdman, come on, not your average hipsters and talk to us.
No, don't.
Come on, man. I've wanted to meet you ever since I seen your bald ass head on
What?
on MTV Jams, man. So come on out here.
Somebody needs to at Birdman in this episode.
At Birdman.
And Zach, what was your honorable mention?
Mine was the Catch Me Outside girl.
Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
How about that? We don't want how about that on the show. She can stay away.
What about Soulja Boy?
Oh, man. Soulja Boy came out with his the Soulja game. Yeah, the Soulja game, the Soulja pad.
Scammed everybody on that shit.
Soulja Boy was out here and he was doing all these interviews talking about he was that dude, you know what I'm saying? Waka Daka, got the Draco.
He had the biggest comeback of 2019.
Big Draco. Biggest comeback. Forgot about you, Draco. But you got mentioned honorable mention. You probably wouldn't got no points though, Draco. But you can come on the show
Stop
too.
calling him Draco. Just stop.
That's what his name is now. I want him to come on the show. I'm trying to respect the Soulja Man.
Give him a little bit of respect on his name.
Soulja Boy is like Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob because he never went to Soulja Man. I'm just saying Soulja Boy.
I mean, Soulja Man doesn't sound,
Soldier. He just got to drop the boy. Then he just Soldier.
All right.
So what's the list?
So I'm going to start off with the real honorable mentions, the ones that ranked in below number 10, but still got some points.
Oh.
At number 14 is the substitute teacher sketch from Key and Peele.
Ron.
Ron.
Balak A. Jaqueline.
Number 13, Human Centipede. 4 points. Number 12, Tide Pod Eating. 5 points.
Horrible.
Number 11, Charlie Sheen Winning. 7 points.
We're winning.
All right, now to the real top 10. 2016 Clowns. 10 points.
Hey.
2012 Apocalypse. 11 points.
Hey.
The Disney World Fight. 12 points.
Hey.
I do recommend watching it. It's pretty funny.
In the interim of the list making, Zach watched the fight.
It's worth it. It's 4 minutes of your life that you're not going to complain about.
Right.
Number 7, Florida Man. 15 points. Number 6, 50 Cent buying all of the front rows of Ja Rule's concert. 18 points.
There you go, 50.
Top 5. Banksy self-destructing painting, 21 points. Number 4.
Banksy, I didn't even think he was going to make the list, and you made it up to top 5.
Top 5.
Get that.
Number 4, The
Get
Interview,
that.
22 points. Number 3, Fire Festival, 23 points. Number 2, Florida Man Eats Face Bath Salts, 27 points.
Number one.
Area 51 raid, 36
Hey.
points.
That's actually pretty fucking high. Normally there's like at least someone that like slightly nearby. Nope, that just blows everybody out of the water.
Yeah. It was the only one that got top ranked points and from points from everybody. The only one that came close was Florida Man, and Dorian neglected for to give points to the Florida Man. Well, eating the face with the bath salts, the Florida Zombie Man.
So what was number one again?
Area 51 raid.
And let's be honest, we didn't expect much. But if something did happen, it would have been pretty cool.
It would have been beautiful.
Or it would have been a horrible bloodbath as a bunch of people were shot by the military. But yeah, it would have been beautiful.
I feel like Antoine's disappointed in the list.
I feel like this decade should be better than the last.
All right, with that, that's not your average hipsters on a really fucking depressing note. Happy fucking New Year, you guys. Jesus Christ.
To another year.
Yeah, right.